every day it seems like there's another music video, another product that gets released, another performance, another something that causes great outrage among people. And honestly, usually in my opinion, rightfully so, like whatever it is that people are critiquing, but it makes me wonder, what is the productive response to this? And how do we move forward in a positive way? Because what I notice around me all the time is just constant condemnation and complaining, and I see a lot of anger and not a lot of solutions. And so what I wish everyone would realize is the time and energy we have on this earth is so finite and limited. In each day, what are we putting our energy towards? What are we focusing on? Because whatever that is, it will grow. So the more we talk about something, the more we complain about something, that thing is going to grow. And at the end of the day, the people who are profiting off of this is the person you're complaining about. So the more eyeballs you're directing towards something, the more people are watching something, the more people are thinking about something, the more that person is profiting. And something I also find really funny is there's a lot of conservative commentators, and I'll just kind of tune in and see like, okay, what does this person have to say? Like, I listen to everyone about all topics just to see what are people saying, just to get a sense of like, okay, where is this person coming from? Where is this person coming from? And what I find when I do this is that I'll listen to people and I realize to myself, this person is really just a professional complainer, pretty much. It's like I'll listen to different content from different people talking about various things, and it's always them complaining, and it's funny that they're making their living off of complaining about this thing that they're complaining about, which is in turn making more money. So I feel like it's this negative cycle, and we need to break away from this. What I've been seeing lately is so many people, whether it's in person or online, it becomes this, oh, I can't believe so-and-so did this or said this, that's so bad, they're so bad, look what they're doing, I can't believe this. Maybe that friend might not know what you're talking about or who you're talking about, and then in turn they're like, oh, what is everyone talking about? Now I need to go watch this. Now I need to see what this thing is that everyone thinks is so bad. So in turn, you're just creating more attention around this thing that you think is so bad and so destructive, but you're helping that thing get more attention to it and make more money and get more views. And then on the other hand, there's a ton of amazing artists and musicians and people putting out such good things into this world that isn't getting as much attention because everyone else is directing their attention towards the thing that they think is so horrible. So what if instead we took all of our time and energy into supporting the things that we think are good and the beautiful things people are putting out into the world? Or what are the things as creative people can we create? How can we put something out into the world that we want to see? Because what we put our time and energy into will grow. So it's really up to us. Do we want to grow and magnify what we think is wrong, or do we want to grow and magnify what we think is right and good and beautiful? So that's what I encourage everyone to do, is kind of think about, where is my energy going? What are the things that we're paying attention to? What are the things that we're putting our energy into? Who are the people that we're drawing attention to? What are we uplifting? How much love is it that we're putting out into the world? Or are we just people who spew hate into the world? It's up to us to choose which one of those types of people we want to be at the end of the day. And what is the content we're consuming? It's really up to us to have the choice to consume content that we think is worth consuming and will enrich our lives in some way. And who are the artists, who are the people, who are the musicians that we want their stories to be told and that we want to uplift? So I guess my question to everyone is, think about who you would like to see in the spotlight. Who do you want to be on the forefront of everyone's conversations and minds, and what do you want everyone to be looking at and watching? And I just ask everyone to question, are you feeding into that thing you don't want everyone to be watching? Or in turn, are you uplifting the artists and the work and the people that you actually believe in? Are you someone who sits around all day complaining about how bad everything is? Or are you helping be a part of the positive solutions? There's a quote, it's better to light a candle than to curse the darkness. And I guess that's the reason I'm making this video today, is because I've been seeing so much of cursing the darkness rather than people shining lights. And I think it's such a toxic cycle that we're into. Is just so much negativity, complaining, condemnation, judgment of others. So I just want everyone to think about, how can we be a light? And then how can we in turn uplift others who are trying to be lights and putting out goodness into the world? Which artist do we love? Maybe there's someone who you've been watching them for a while and you've never commented. Like, there's a musician and they put out music videos and they have such good music videos, artistically done, beautiful songwriting. So I think we should be putting our time and energy into what we think is good and uplifting those people and leaving comments and sharing and talking to our friends about it. So that's what I want to leave everyone with today, is choose an artist or a musician or someone who you've been secretly following for a while and enjoying their work, and you think they're just putting out such good work. Leave a comment on their stuff and let them know. Hopefully we can start a little movement of just spreading positivity and supporting artists and sharing their work and uplifting people that we feel like need to be uplifted. Ultimately, put your time, your energy, your creativity into artists and work that you believe in, that you think should be uplifted. And yeah, I'm actually currently looking for new music recommendations because I feel like I've been listening to the same music over and over again, and I'm ready for new music, but I'm in that point where I just need suggestions. So let me know what artist you're loving right now. Let me know, who should I be listening to? What's good music right now? Let me know, because all I've been hearing lately is how horrible these people are and how bad these things they're putting out are. But I don't hear enough about what's good. Like, what music should I be listening to? What artist should I be supporting? Why, I know there's so many good artists out there, but I haven't been hearing about them. So let me know if you have any suggestions. And then if you are an artist, make sure you're putting out good work into the world. Do the work that it's that whole quote by Gandhi, be the change you wish to see. So what kind of work do you want to see in the world? And maybe you can be the one to make that. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit the bell icon to be notified of new videos every time I post. And I'll see you in my next video.
This is our time.